Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Life Like Bunny. I am Bunny, the life that is motherfucking over. I've got another video for you guys. Today's video, if you've not read the title, is me talking about how if it's okay for white people to tan, and matter of fact get celebrated for quote unquote having a good tan, what a good tan you've got. I think it should be okay for black people to bleach their skin. Yes, I am sick and tired of white people doing the equivalent, especially white women, doing things that look like the equivalent of what black women are doing, but then when black people do it, it's followed with shame. Okay, and I know I'm guilty of this because I've made a video of like, let's shame people who bleach, because yeah, fuck you, why are you bleaching your goddamn motherfucking beautiful skin? It's also gonna make you sick. Don't do it. But I'm here to play devil's advocate because yeah, I believe that if white people are being celebrated for tanning, especially white women don't like being pale, especially. Not all of them, a group of them love that tan. California tan, Miami tan, beach tan. Tan lines show that you've been to the beach, you've done this. They get beach tanning boots. They literally sit there and get sunburned because they want that tan. They want to look tanned brown. And do not come in my comment section tell me tan and being black and brown is not the same. Nobody wants to be you. Okay. That gets celebrated to a point where if a white woman in some places show up without them being tanned, people look down upon them. They're like, why aren't you tan? You're so pale, you're so sicky, you're so this, you're so that. That's their standard. For some reason, thou shalt be tanned. Versus black women will never even admit that they're skin bleaching. It is like hidden. It's like a shameful thing. And if they even try to publicly talk about the fact that they do bleach, and it's not because they hate their skin tone, no one is believing them. But if a white woman says I am tanning and it's not because I want to be a black woman, I just like the tan, she's automatically believed, because how can a white woman want to be black? But versus a black woman is automatically think it's because we want to be white. Do you understand the fallacy? So I personally believe as long as these people are being celebrated, we should also either be neutral. I don't know if I'm gonna go as far as saying celebrate, but I think we should at least be neutral and just watch them, people who bleach, live their lives. It is detrimental to our society, in black community, yes, but people have the right to live their lives the same way the other people are having the right to live their lives. They walk around willy-nilly, tanned, some of them looking unrecognizable. They look like we are golems, literally that just come out of a fucking volcano. It looks odd, it looks wrong. And some of them you never even know what their natural skin tone is because they've never let it be. And that is neutral and it's let be. Nobody mentions it. In fact, it's expected. We do it, we self-hate. No. And matter of fact, we have more reasons to do it. We are literally bullied when you're dark-skinned. There are four, but the pressure to bleach. There's way more reasons and pressure for black women, especially even black men, to bleach their skin. However, we're not even looking at that in an empathetic way. We're looking at it in a more those self-hating facts. They self-hate, they hate themselves, they self-hate, they hate themselves. But why do they hate themselves? Who made them hate themselves? Who made them want to bleach their skin? Who? And why is it bad when they do, when they want to change their skin tone, versus when white people want to change their skin tone? It's a neutral thing. Not only neutral, it's desirable. Baking yourself in the sun that will give you skin cancer. They've got the highest rates of skin cancer. You don't see ads about white people don't tan, it's so bad. You don't see documentaries about them tanning and how bad it is and how bad it's making the skin cancer and causing a strain on the health service. We don't see that. But when black women are doing it, you see how it's a strain and how it's causing liver damage and all this fucking bullshit when they're literally equivalent. Where women just get, white people in general, they just get sunscreen, literally melanin in a bottle. That's what they do. They get sunscreen so they can still tan. What do we get to help us with their skin bleaching? Nothing. It's just bootleg products. But there is a global industry to keep them from tanning healthily, to enable them tanning healthily. There is campaigns about skin cancer that they're deliberately causing themselves by sitting down in the sun on purpose for hours on end. When you see people in Uganda sit down on the sand and be like, because we know the motherfucker's gonna ban you. It's not because we have some weird rigid skin. No, it's because we know how to behave under the sun while yours don't. Because you want to look tan. Because you want to look tan. And that's a good thing apparently. But skin bleaching, it is bootleg product. There's no way of being made safe. Carolite gets sold in every fucking local beauty shop, and the police have done nothing when they know those products are not okay. They're talking about how it's a culture thing. There's nothing we could do. You're choosing to do nothing because you know it's big, it's killing black women. Fund research into it. How to help people who have been bleaching to help their livers or whatever recover. Same fucking thing, but nothing. We need to check ourselves, people in the black community entirely. These people use shame against us so much to keep us zipped while they do the same exact things. It's not okay. And I've noticed that a lot of things when white people do it, it gets celebrated. Like when white people come and push themselves into black people communities, it's celebrated because they are trying to be nice, because they're trying to learn. They get celebrated, they get taught how to do all the things. But when we try to go into white people communities, we get bullied and pushed out, and people say you're whitewashed. You're whitewashed when you go into a black people into a white people's community. You're not welcomed. You're pushed out. But when they come into our community, they're celebrated. They're kind people who want to learn. But when we go, we don't get that. It is not right. It's like when they do it, it's okay. When we do it, we're get the fuck out of here. No. As long as they get celebrated for bleaching, I'm remaining neutral. Sorry. As long as they get celebrated for tanning, I'm remaining neutral about bleaching. If it's killing people, that's their lives. They're getting killed about their lives too. But their community don't get put down for it. We don't need to put our community down for it. Just a few people are expressing themselves in a very unhinged way. They're expressing themselves in a very unhinged way. You know what they do? They celebrate being tan as being the ultimate beauty, and they also celebrate paleness in movies as being true white beauty. We could do the same. Celebrate being dark-skinned as true black African beauty, and also celebrate bleached people as also a standard of African beauty. Like, we have to beat them at their own game. Play the same game, because it's the same goddamn ball. It's the same field. Okay? They cannot be playing football and we're playing foosball. That's it for today's video. Do not forget to like it, comment your thoughts about the video. What do you think about, the tanning versus the bleaching conversation I just, presented? Comment your thoughts down below. Share it to whoever will find it useful. Like it, all the good things. You're the sun, the shine, in my pussy. Also subscribe. Yeah. She said I'm nice like ice, color your tongue.
Make sure fixes.
You wanna touch this waist, squeeze this ass, touch these tits. She said I'm too cool for fuck it's cool, but I get straight A's when I'm stirring these beats. I'm ahead of the curve, I call a conk. A conk? Oh shit, a kink. I bet you couldn't fucking straighten up. Kitten, what's up? On and on. I got them bitches motherfucking trigger. But who's the gun, my mama? The one holding the motherfucking gun, I remember. I got to turn dead in just one. Cause I'm nice like ice. Multiple!
Yes,
I love you.
I know you.
Cause I'm nice like ice, color of your tongue. You wanna touch this waist? Just say I'm too cool for fucking.